Hello everyone, I hope you had a good week. There is a glen not far from our house that I have shown you in some of my other vlogs and which is unique in this area as it was shaped a long time ago by the melting ice in Scotland once the Ice Age came to an end. I walk through this glen almost every day, often more than once, as it is also part of my running route. There is a wee burn winding its way through it. This burn was once carrying a lot more water, providing hydropower to the 3 mills that still stand here as ruins. The people of our past have milled wheat and used the mills for fabric making as well. Today, they are just witnesses of the past and offer a fairy tale-like atmosphere to the glen. That is why I consider this my fairy glen. There actually is a glen called Fairy Glen in Scotland. It is on the Isle of Skye with some fairy pools where you can bathe if you are courageous. This glen is grand and there are no trees and it is beautiful in a different way. But this wee glen is my fairy glen where I can rest my soul. It is lovely throughout the year. The lush green of the summer offers shade from the bright sunshine we enjoy so far up north. In autumn, it gifts us with the golden time, when all the leaves turn yellow, red and brown, and in the winter, the ivy is the only green you can see. When spring comes again, there is so much birdsong, including a woodpecker, which I have yet to detect, as it hides so well. There are squirrels living in the glen as well. They are less shy, but still very fast climbing the trees when you approach them. Walking through this small oasis transports you into a different world. When you step in it, it envelops you with its colors and noises, and you can take a breath from the world outside of it. I like to rest my soul here, even for a brief time. And though I have walked through it over 1,000 times by now, I will never tire of it. Nature is a healer in many different ways. For me, the biggest gift is that it can calm us, ground us, and make us aware that we are part of something natural. That we do not have to rush through life, and that we can take a much simpler approach. Lavender is now in season in our garden, and I started to gather some of the blossoms, leaving enough for the bees, of course. Lavender has been in use for over 2,500 years, mainly for medicinal purposes. It is indigenous to the mountainous areas of the countries bordering the Western European part of the Mediterranean region. When early travelers brought it back, the plant spread fairly rapidly to other parts of the world, and by the 16th century, lavender was already a much-loved plant in British gardens. The first lavender plants found in America made their way here sometime after the first European settlers arrived. As I was so eager to try my syrup, I made a lavender oat latte. If you like lavender, I can only encourage you to try it. hope you have a lovely week and find your way to rest your soul for a wee while. Thank you for your support and kind comments. I am sending you lots of love. Tag Baleef.